is all
Their most gracious majesties, the King and Queen.
Madam, you are making a spectacle of yourself.
I don't care. This is the first chance I've had in a year to enjoy myself.
Report on the fire, sire.
Well, perhaps my guests might be interested. It's been such a dull season.
My lords, ladies and gentlemen, we have just received word that the fire, fanned by a strong east wind, has reached Blackfriars. St. Paul's is already aflame, and so is the New Exchange.
Who's that with old Radcliffe?
His wife, sire.
Oh. With your permission, madam.
Your Majesty may remember the occasion when we first met up.
Your Majesty. I've changed my mind, sire.
Your mind is rather like your wardrobe, madam. Many changes and no surprises. It was most considerate of you, my lord, to marry a beautiful woman.
You are very kind,
We're all tired of looking at the same faces. And now, if you will permit me, my lord. No gesture of loyalty touches me so much as a husband's generosity.
It's generous of your Majesty to notice me.
It's not the first time, you'll recall.
I didn't think you would.
I do not often get refusals to my invitations.
I was taken with sudden illness that night.
So I was told, and I wondered what his name was. Once spurned, a man is hesitant to try again without some foreknowledge of the response.
Well, it's difficult for a woman to know just where her first duty lies. To her husband or her sovereign.
Well, I try to be a tolerant monarch, and I always leave that decision up to the individual. My thanks, my lord. Perhaps it would be diverting on your first visit to Whitehall to stay for supper with us.
Oh, your Majesty is very kind.
Your lordship, too, of course, unless you would find the late hour tiring.
I fear that is the case, sire. You must forgive us.
Oh, then let the Countess stay. You may be sure that she will have a proper escort home. Would you like that, madam?
Oh, yes, your Majesty.
Milady is carried away by your Majesty's kindness. But we are still in the first year of our marriage, and make it a rule never to be separated even for an hour. We will go home together, with your Majesty's permission.
If I may disagree with you, sir, it hardly seems fitting to allow our private customs to interfere with the desires of the king.
Your devotion is most gratifying, madam, and while my suggestion is in no sense a command...
In that case, sire, we will take our leave now. The news of the fire has given me some alarm, since Radcliffe House is, unfortunately, much nearer to the endangered area than Whitehall.
Sire, may I have permission to present to your most gracious majesty, Miladies Elizabeth and Rosemary Seymour.